Hey guys, Janet here today with my October 2025 Crazy Creations monthly card club kit. I figured this one would probably be a fall theme because the other years that I've gotten this, October seems to be like the fall themed month. November is usually Christmas, so I'm looking forward to next month. But yeah, so this month is a fall theme. And as usual, I have the measurements and everything covered up, but you do get those, with the kit. You can subscribe to this kit by going to www.krazycreations.us, and that's Crazy Creations with K's, just like it is shown here. And then you just click on like join the club. I mean, it's usually all over the homepage or there's a little menu for it, but these are the kits for this month. So you're able to get this kit until the 31st of October. So I do try to film these as soon as I can. Sometimes they are later in the month, like getting them out. But as soon as I get mine, I film it. So if you guys like it, you can still get it, with enough time. So these are cards. So in the kit, you get your sheet of glitter paper. And you can't really see it too well on the camera. You can kind of see a little bit of a shine, but this is an ultra fine glitter paper. It's the only paper that's really safe to color with your alcohol markers. If you try to use them on regular glitter paper, it will tear up the brush nib on your marker, just so you know. So they make their own paper. You can get it on the website as well. If you just wanted to buy stickers in the glitter paper, you don't have to even buy a kit, but you get a sheet of that. You get 4 card bases and envelopes, and I know I mentioned this in every single video, but I'm assuming that maybe some of you don't watch every single video. So in case you don't, I like to just give that information again. Basically, though, you can get 4, I don't want to say 4, but you can get one of each of these with the card base and envelopes that you receive. However, with the stickers, I'll show you, each sticker sheet comes with 3 of each of these on there. So you can actually make 3 of each of these cards from this kit. And usually you have enough pattern paper to do that because as you can see, they use different ones for each card. It's not like they're using like this sheet for all the cards and you'd only be able to get the 1 or 2 out of it. But because you're only using it for 1 card, it seems like they try to use all the papers. Usually, all you have to add is card bases and cardstock, possibly. Always card bases, for sure. Sometimes I have to add cardstock and sometimes I don't. So, with that in mind, you can make 12 cards with this kit with just the addition of some cardstock. Card bases, whatever you want to call them. So, sometimes in the kits, they do new stickers. This one is not new. They've had this one for a long time. I do think that the football card is a nice addition. I'm not really into sports, but I think that's a nice addition for a masculine type card. So I don't know if I would put the word touchdown in there. Depends on what I'm giving it for, but if you're doing like a fall themed birthday, that might be really good. And then this one I think is new. I don't remember ever seeing this one. I think this one's new. It's called Latte Girl. And so, and being in the card club, you get the new stickers first. They don't end up on the website for quite some time after this kit releases. They don't get them up there quickly. I don't know if they have a certain time that they wait or how that works, but it's usually quite some time before new stickers are added to the site. In fact, there's some stickers that came in some of my previous kits that are not available individually even now, and the kits are at least 6 to 8 months old at this point. So they may wait a year. I mean, I don't know, but if you are in the club, any new stickers, you get them first. So my problem though is I need to buy multiples because I like to use these stickers in my card classes, so I need more than one sheet. So I always wait for them to be on the website. This one is not new. They've had this one for a long time too. It's called Fall Frame. I do like this one. I've used it plenty of times. And then this one, I believe, is new. I don't remember seeing this one. Dog Birthday, I'm pretty sure it's new. So that is the sticker sheet that you're going to use to make these 3 dogs. Actually, what I like about it, it looks like it's like one sticker with all 3 dogs. It looks like it's connected. I love when they do that. Okay, so that's your stickers. And then usually you get a sheet of borders. In this case, we got gold. And there's different ones. There's lines, there's dots, there's little scallops, there's bubble. This is called the bubble border. I know it's hard to see on camera, but this sheet has 4 different borders, which I think is cool. And then we got a sheet of silver dots. These make great embellishments, and they're good to add bling to your cards without adding dimension if you're trying to keep them flat. I personally always pop up the glitter image. So for me, all of these images would all be popped up because I like a little bit of dimension with my cards. And like I've mentioned before, these silver ones, you can color with your alcohol marker to be whatever color you want. So, and they do that sometimes in the samples. You can tell sometimes that they've done that. All right, and then we have our cardstock. They added the Basil Swiss dot in here. A couple sheets of that. I love the Swiss dot. I love that embossed look without having to do it. And I don't know, it just adds a little something, even though it's just a basic polka dot. I love that. I'm so glad when we get those in the kits. And then I got a brown in here, like a craft brown almost. And then like an off-white. And then for the papers, you basically get 2 of each. They're double-sided. So I have them turned over so it looks like they're all different, but I think it's like 4 different sheets, but you know, I'm showing both sides. So this sheet, front and back, would be this. And I don't believe this paper is new. I feel like I recognize this paper. I could be wrong, but I don't feel like it's new. I mean, parts of it look like I don't know, but I think it's an existing line. And then I recognize that one for sure. So yeah, there's those. And then this one here. I actually do like that one a lot. So yeah, you're getting, I believe it's 8 sheets of pattern paper. Seven, 8. Yeah, there's 8 sheets there. So 8 sheets of paper, and then it looks like about 6 or 5. 5 sheets of cardstock. Yeah. And I don't know if the cardstock is the same every month. I don't usually count the cardstock, so I don't even know. But that is what this kit has this month. Again, I think next month will be Christmas, which I'm really excited for. I always like to get the Christmas kits. But yeah, this kit, I wish I would have had before I went on my retreat, because I went ahead and knocked out all my fall-themed monthly kits, because I don't actually use fall stuff anymore, so I don't buy fall stuff. So I was just trying to get it out of the way and, you know, be done with those. And I was hoping to knock more of these kits out in my retreat. But what I ended up doing was taking a whole bunch of smaller kits and things, just because they actually freed up more space, because they took up more space different places. At least these kits are now confined to a basket, which I know I've showed you guys before. It's no longer bulging, but it is still full. So I still have to work on that. But right now I'm working on my Christmas card classes to get them ready to post by the end of the month. So this is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy seeing these kits. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye.